What was the role of SST Records for early Black Flag? Imagine a band with raw energy and a fierce attitude trying to get their music heard. Now picture a small business owner stepping up to help them do just that. That's exactly what happened with Black Flag and SST Records. Greg Ginn, the guitarist and founding member of Black Flag, started SST Records in the late 1970s. It began as a tiny electronics shop, but Ginn used his knowledge to create a record label. Their first big releases was the band's debut EP called Nervous Breakdown in 1979. Back then, major record labels weren't interested in hardcore punk bands like Black Flag. They found the music too loud and aggressive. So Ginn decided to take control and releases their music himself. SST Records became the platform for Black Flag to share their songs without relying on the big industry. This independence was a game changer because it meant the band could make their own decisions about their music and how it was shared. It also helped them reach audiences in Southern California and beyond. SST didn't just release Black Flag's music. It helped build their reputation and the hardcore punk scene. The label faced challenges too, like police surveillance and interference at shows, because hardcore punk was seen as rebellious and disruptive. Despite these obstacles, SST Records kept supporting Black Flag and other bands. It was more than just a label. It was a symbol of the do-it-yourself spirit that defined punk music. Thanks to SST, Black Flag could stay true to their sound and message. They could perform in clubs that often banned hardcore shows and distribute their records on their own terms. This approach inspired many other bands and labels to follow a similar path. In the end, SST Records played a vital role in shaping the early years of Black Flag and the entire punk movement. It proved that artists could take control of their music and create a scene outside the mainstream industry.